Hi, this is Lisa Pitkin, and I'm going to demonstrate my MATLAB projectile motion function created for my engineering programming class at OIT. First thing we're going to do is look at the help for the function. So here we are going to select the pre-typed in command line, command. And so I would have typed in help and then the name of the function, which is projectile project. This tells us that this function calculates and creates a plot for projectile motion. The variables that need to be passed into it are the initial x position, the initial y position, the initial velocity, and an angle. The angle can be a single angle, and it can be an array of angles. Now I'm going to demonstrate the projectile. First, we're going to use a single angle. So I pre-type these in. I'm calling up the function projectile project. I set the initial position at 100, the y position at 25, my velocity is 125, and my angle is 55. So I click enter. The dot at the top is the maximum point of the projectile, maximum height that it goes, and then it plots each point on the trajectory, and then it tells you the maximum height and the maximum range. So we can rotate this 3D around, and you can indeed see that is the maximum height. So now let's demonstrate it for an array of angles. So I set the initials back to 0 and 0 for the xy, 50 velocity angle starting at 0, 10-degree increments to 40 degrees. So basically it does the same thing. I could have scaled the graph from the beginning, but I thought it added to the animation, so I didn't change that. It made it look like it moved more as it plotted. So here we go. Now it didn't plot a lot of points on this one, so actually if I increase the velocity, it will create more points. So let's do it at 150. So again, plots each trajectory, marks the maximum height spot, tells you what that is and what the range is. Rotate it around, you can see that indeed that is the maximum. And so now lastly we're going to look at the M file, the actual function code. And so I type in open, the name of the function, and here defines that it is a function. It passes x, y variables out, variables that need to be put in. Here is the help that's displayed. Creates a figure, turns the 3D rotation on. This is g is gravity, t is time, so it goes from 0, creates an array of 0 to 60 seconds in 0.5 increments. This calculates the x, y vector components of the projectile, and then this are the calculations for the projectile path for the x, y. This calculates the range, so the maximum x distance, or the total x distance that it goes. This finds the coordinates of the maximum y position, so the top. So then that information is fed down here. This is where it plots that marker at the top, the magenta marker. And this is the loop that plots each trajectory path. And and here is where I tell it what to write. The labels, maximum height and range, what data to put in there, and this tells it where to put it on the graph. So that's my code. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.